I have one question. Someone from this side of the audience, if you were to open up the trunk of your car and see something that surprised you, what would that be, perhaps?
A dead body.
A dead body!
Dead body.
Dead body!
I just love cutting these cinnamon rolls up to fucking love them.
Oh, they smell so delicious.
And it's soft and fleshy.
So sticky.
It's like a dead Pillsbury doughboy.
His blood is so sweet.
Well, the way the dough feels between my fingers when I
It's like I can squeeze out all my feelings about other people.
a little bit more.
Yeah, Ricky, you want to give me that raise at work? Oh, it's okay.
That's right, Mrs. Plimpton. I'm not going to trim my bushes.
That's right, John. I'm sick of going down on you every night.
And my son's ball waiting inside your yard. Oh, this is cooking a little bit longer. You need to go straight
I'm sorry, did you think that was your parking space at the grocery store? Because I'm pretty sure I picked it before it was mine.
There are no free coupons today. Needs a little bit more cinnamon.
Yeah, I think so.
And he lied there, still.
And he died there.
And he tried there, still.
And he lied there, still.
And he plied there, still. And in that college he applied there, still.
And in that pan he fried there his bacon.
And in that math equation he multiplied there.
And on that track, he was astride there.
And on that horse, my, did he ride there.
And on that male sexual gender representation he guyed there.
And on that one episode of The Fresh Prince where his dad comes back, oh, he cried.
He was talking Jabberwocky, he sighed there. And when he was with the family stone, he slide there. So dearly beloved, let us not forget the things that this man has done in life. Abide! Abide here, still. Abide. Guys, something funny.
All right, let me out.
Take me up and let me out.
Okay, that sounds like dirt.
Sounds like dirt.
I'm claustrophobic, and there's not much oxygen in here, guys.
I get it, I'm the new kid on the block. Doesn't mean you have to bury me alive. It's funny, but I'm not done.
I know that if I keep freaking out, then the oxygen is depleting more and more with every breath.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't really help. I'm still freaking out.
Okay, we all Quentin Tarantino, but that doesn't work.
It's not working. I can't get up.
This Kill Bill homage was funny for like a second.
Yeah, it's not good.
Hey guys,
There should be a string to ring the bell, right?
Yeah, that's the case we're still alive.
I know, like in olden times when it's like really still because my asthma closed off my lungs and it seems like I'm dead. I'm not. Hey, least I can do is just throw down my inhaler, okay, please?
Because if I do die, I will come back and haunt you.
Oh,
I'm gonna haunt you in the bathroom while you're taking a shit. Don't think I won't.
we
I
need
got
a
bit by a
shower.
bat once. I might come back as a vampire. I can't take responsibility if I do.
It's a toss-up, zombie or vampire, your
But
problem.
when you're looking under your bed to try to find that other shoe when you're in a rush for work and you need it really bad, one of those things is gonna be there, goddammit!
When you're at a vending machine and you put in a quarter and you're innocent, you're thinking you're just gonna get a bag of chips, you're gonna get a bag of fingers.
And when you're alone in your office and you fart and you didn't know you could hear it, I will be there.
You're sliding into first, and you feel that hot burst. That's me.
Diarrhea.
Honey, are you okay? You seem a little stressed.
It's just been a really long day.
Okay.
I'm just trying to bake my feelings. It's okay.
So earlier when you were cooking, you said under your breath that I want everyone in the neighborhood to die.
Just a little baking humor. Tommy, dear, Frank
tolerant?
I haven't talked to them about it in a while, since they...
I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh.
Are you implying that you're going to put dairy products in the dinner so when the Johnsons eat it, they're going to have to shit all night?
That's one option. I was torn between the cobbler and maybe the meringue pie with poison.
What
It's a
is
toss-up.
that?
Poison.
Honey, what's wrong?
I'm just really, the neighbors and that homeowner's fee is just too much. You know? And I was just thinking, what if it was just us on the block? Everything would be fine. You wouldn't have to mow the lawn every day. We could go to IKEA instead. And the dog could be out without problems. Remember how they made us take out his bark? Now he just goes like, because he was too loud. What has happened to us? I'm gonna make him a motherfucking pie. It's gonna be great.
Okay, honey. Hypothetically, if you killed the Johnsons and rather killed the Fredericksons...
Well, they're next, don't worry. I just haven't decided on dessert yet. Boston cream pie for Red Sox fans seems too obvious. You know what I mean? Come on, I can't be alone in this. You can make a dessert for your worst enemy. Hey.
You mean like Bill?
Bill. Oh, Bill. My old college sweetheart who's now the boss of your company.
Ah!
Isn't that good? What would you make him?
I would bake him a snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle? The cookie dough?
Yeah.
And what would you put in that snickerdoodle? Not full of Snickers, I bet.
I put in a little bit of Snickers, a little bit of semen, my semen.
Oh, that is too much.
Is it?
No, it's perfect. It's too much.
Excuse me. Hi. I was hoping that one of you could give me directions. I just feel like this street is really big, and I'm feeling really intimidated.
Sure, honey. We're known to have big streets up in these parts.
My phone just isn't working, so normally I would check the map, but I was hoping the kindness of strangers.
Well, you know what we also have is big phones.
Real big phone.
Okay, well, I was looking for the Kmart, so maybe you could use your big phones to help.
We got a huge Kmart! It's got a grocery store in it.
That's one of those Kmarts?
Oh, it's huge!
The K is bigger than the mark. And the mark is bigger than that.
No.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I should look for something smaller then, because it sounds like your Kmart is way bigger than what I'm used to.
That's what she said. Decide, give me one at a time. Little girl, we don't specialize in nothing that ain't bigger than big around here.
You want a big old pumpkin seed? Right there on the front lawn.
You thought that was a rock, didn't you?
That's a pumpkin seed.
Big old pumpkin.
You can gnaw on it for 3 hours if you like. We do it all the time.
Oh, pumpkins big enough to have seeds the size of oranges here?
At Kmart.
Where the K is bigger than the Mart, and the Mart
Is bigger than that.
Okay, there must be like a neighborhood mom and pop store, just something nice and small. Locals go.
I think I heard you say small again.
She wants to take that big road down to Smallville.
Oh,
Oh.
sounds like a great place to be
vortex. Chilly in the cemetery today.
It is.
I suppose so. Being in Maine. The dead of Maine are used to the cold air going through their ghostly lungs.
It's like music. Through their bones. What's that? Ooh, could be Mozart. Oh, wait.
My old partner, I've grown nostalgic for the days of our life. Remember when we could make love? I don't anymore. It fills me with even more dread than I usually have.
I too have lost thoughts. Love making. Gone.
I remember the collision of our bodies up against the back wall of that 7-Eleven. Oh, the passion I felt as things tingled through my fleshy form, but
My back slammed against crud was here. Your front smashing into mine.
such positions we achieved in those days. Such passion.
Our bodies were not bound by reality.
And when we broke the pipe and all the slurpy fluid burst forth, oh, the ire of that manager, but we didn't care. We made away in our vehicle.
Laughing, covered in blue, and also slushy.
Timothy, this is where your father was buried. Tim Sr. I know you didn't know him much. He made those frequent trips to the 7-Eleven. But I want you to know he's a good man, and he'll always be watching over you.
My wife Jezebel, ever in denial of my secret sexuality.
Baseball games. Sure.
It was the best excuse I could come up with. My old partner.
She would say, "Who won?" And you would say, "It doesn't matter. I just like to go to watch the boys play."
I don't know if you knew this about your father, but he was a huge baseball fan.
Everybody scored, I'd say.
Everybody scored, he'd say.
You can see me when I play now.
I'm sure he does.
I bet he'd be so proud of me.
Does he play the same way that we
Oh, I
play?
bet he'd be so proud of the way I hold the bat. He'd be proud of the way that I always pat my teammates on the butt after they score a run.
Shows you're a good team player.
Good team.
A good team player.
I think the jury's still out.
I wonder if he'd be proud of the way that I hold the ball in my hand after I field it. The way that I feel the seams on the ball and just let that finger rest a little bit longer on it.
You sound just like him!
Anything else here? Let's get some work done.
Shout, all of you, get out! Get out!
Didn't see you come in. Sorry, I thought I was the only one here.
I'm like,
Yeah.
there you are.
Did you want to do a job? Thanks. Yeah, no, I just came in a little early this morning. Thought I'd get some work done. You know, I like to make the office my own.
looking good.
Thanks.
All right, well, I gotta shove off then.
All right. Hey,
By the way, I don't want you a Coke.
Oh, thank you. What do I owe you? Like, I can get some money? Are you sure? It's totally on me. Thank you. Straight up. Appreciate it. I don't know when we drink Coke in the morning, but, you know, just trying to early riser. Please, the computer's right back. Oh, thanks. Is anybody else here? Is the cleaning crew like doing some work?
No, it's my new nerve gun.
Oh, it's a launcher.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's so odd, man.
I thought we just rubbed it in the work.
No, let's only try done here. Later on, we'll be on together.
All right. Hey, thank you so much for bringing me on. I know I didn't have a lot of experience coming in, but I'm you know, I really just want to shake your hand and really just thank you so much. I gotta go.
I gotta go.
No, I understand.
I gotta go.
I understand.
Well, this is just a lovely meal. Thank you so much for having all of us.
No problem, Bob. I'm so
Oh.
glad. Did you eat up all your snickerdoodles?
I did. Surprisingly, no Snickers in them. I guess I had a misconception about what that dessert entailed.
No one used the bathroom. It just kind of, real quick, just kind of came on.
Oh, Tricia.
That's Trish for you.
Well, Frank and I are just so thrilled to have you in our house tonight. You know, we are thinking of making some big changes to the neighborhood.
Yeah, you don't say.
Oh, yes. Just new frontier, new people.
Like a community watch signs? I'm sorry again.
You take your time,
To the left, right?
To the left, Trish. To the left.
House headed up for guests?
Yeah.
Please use that lavender soap. Just use as much
What's
as
that?
you need. Use the lavender soap as much as you need.
Okay. I'm so sorry to create a scene. Is the room spinning to anyone else?
I think it is because we're having a ball.
That must be it. I'm just gonna lay down on the table.
You feel free.
Feel free to lay down on the table.
We did this for you, baby.
Spark away! Oh, Trish! Did you make it to the bathroom?
Oh, I think this has been our best dinner party yet.
So, Trish, what is looks like you made a new friend, Trish.
Trisha, you don't have a problem with us painting our house blue instead of the, beige or tan that's already pre-approved by the homeowners association, right? We can go wild with that blue now, can't we? You tell him, Chester. You tell him.
What are colors?
You are a gas and a half.
Whoa!
Take your time. Oh.
Is my wife still shitting?
I'll keep a smile out.
Hi! Are you like the mayor of Smallville?
Excuse me?
He is our mayor.
I am. How do you do?
I'm just so excited to be someplace where things are smaller.
Well, you're right in the right place. You're at Target right now. The Target is so small it's impossible to hit.
Wow. So small that even the there is there to greet everyone? That sounds perfect.
We'll bring you to our town, stranger.
I got really tired of the big city, and I really want to see a small town.
You're in the right place. We do things slow and simple and small here.
Great.
And sometimes we do songs.
In fact, the whole town gathered
The
around.
whole town does a song. Come on, guys.
You mentioned singing.
I'm pretty sure that I heard the word song.
We got a stranger in town, everybody.
What does this name tag say? Goldie?
Goldie.
It rhymes with so many words we could put in a song. Goldie, like her hair, like her locks.
You know, your hair's kind of long.
Oh, Thomas, you should kick off the Goldie song. Hey, Honored.
Welcome to Smallville, Goldie. Welcome to Smallville, Goldie.
You can walk through Target, buy whatever you want. You can get some food products or whatever you want.
Welcome to Smallville, Goldilocks. You can go to the store if you want. They've got small stuff for whatever you want. Welcome to Smallville, Goldilocks.
We have public transit. We have really tiny buses.
Welcome to Smallville, Goldilocks.
Here in Smallville, you can never leave, but that's okay, because we're always your friends. In
There's just one thing that you need to know if you're going to be here in Smallville.
Now, what's that, Mayor?
Well, she's too tall, of course.
She's too tall.
She's too tall.
That's okay, because we'll cut you down.
Oh, he's doing such a good job with his batting. He's got like the headband really going on. He thinks about it before he steps up to the plate. I feel really bad that I cheated on his mom. I do.
But he didn't do it.
Quiet, my love. Even in this ethereal form, you know your size makes the house round.
Dad,
My son, my only son.
Dad, I wish you could see me right now.
I'm glad you can't see me. I was glad you're right.
Hey, Coach.
What the fuck?
Just getting ready to go on bat.
Who is this?
Coach, you're just,
I know.
you're so ready. I love the way you do your calisthenics in the morning.
I've been working really hard, Coach. What do you know?
I've been watching you every day.
Yeah.
You know when you came in here, remember how you used to do those punches?
Yeah. And you used to have to hold me down so that I do them the right way.
Okay. I don't have to hold you anymore.
No. But you still do.
Hold this
Just to make
person
sure
out
I'm doing the right way.
I can't do anything.
Coach, you're the dad I never had.
Oh, what the?
You do so many things for me.
This guy!
You do so many things for me. You make me take off my shirt when it's too hot outside. And you sometimes pour water on me just to cool me down.
Why is what I did being conflated with what he is clearly doing?
I have a surprise for you. What is it on your birthday?
My birthday was just tomorrow. I wish my dad could be here for my birthday. But having you here is almost as good.
You know what? I would give this to any Pisces. Especially you.
I'm a Pisces.
It's a special glove. You put it on your hand.
And it's something inside of it.
Do a good job with the hand.
I will, Coach. I'll wear this leather glove.
There's a strange air conditioning.
Thank you,
Sick fuck!
Coach, I've got to get out to bat.
I did a lot of bad things, but I was never this bad.
I was never this bad.
I was never this bad. I was never this bad.
I was never this bad.
Never this
This eulogy is fucked up. I was a good person, okay?
Great.
Father Myers, you can't pull this shit on me. You can't just call me out like that in front of everybody.
No, I went to church way more than you insinuated that I did.
I did tons of good things for the people in the neighborhood, okay? I did so much good stuff.
I was saying hi to people when they walk by. It was really nice of me to do.
I intended to return everything that I took.
Yeah. I talked to the unpopular kids at school for 2 minutes each day just to make sure they felt good.
I faked so much interest in things.
Yeah.
When homeless people would ask me for money, I made a concerted effort to actually look for money.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't just assume the worst of them.
And when people in front of me dropped something that looked expensive, I looked to them to see if maybe they might stop first to pick it up before I grabbed it.
When I found some money on the ground, like a $20 bill, I would look around first before I put it in my pocket.
Exactly. Yeah.
To make sure that someone else wasn't nearby who might drop it.
When I won on the game show $50,000, I made sure that the IRS got a little bit more than their fair share of the winnings.
Because they're just people, you know?
People.
They're just people.
People.
Like
Like
us.
I was a person.
I was a person. I was a person. And now I'm gonna come back and haunt your ass.
Yeah.
Everyone.
This is our last regular Tuesday Night Herald show with Michael Bird directing us. He's been a fantastic coach and is near and dear to all of our hearts, so please give him one more ovation.
They've been all I can ever ask for in a Harold team. So thank you, these guys.
Thank you.